Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we visit many temples at different places. We photograph them, we analyze them, we go into the details of their historical aspect and the technological differences, in which way it is different, in which type of temple it is, and what are the sculptures on it. So in the contest, we are going to visit today Alampur. Where it is? It is in Telangana. And the temple we are going to see is Sangmeshwar. So what the term Sangmeshwar indicate? It is a Shiva temple, usually where there is a confluence of two rivers. We find this type of temples, and that's why, since it is at the Sangam, that is confluence of rivers, it is called Sangmeshwar. So first, the historical aspect. The temple was built in 740 by Chalukya ruler Pulakeshi II. We have seen lot of temple constructed by Pulakeshi in Badami, correct? Then Pattadkal, and also at Aiholi. So that was their capital. Here also they are constructed. This temple was originally located at the point where the Krishna and Tungabhadra river, they merge. So that is a confluence which is around 10 kilometers from the present site. And this is a relocated temple, a beautiful, excellent, marvelous work done by the archaeology department. The original location is 10 kilometers away. So it is shifted from there where there is a confluence of Krishna and Tungabhadra. The temple was dismantled and built in a rock to rock in the same way as it was in a original in the year 1979. Why it was done? It is because they had a dam in that area, because of which the water level were likely to rise. So for that reason, to save it from submerging, they constructed this temple. They had taken all the stones, same as that was in the original stone, and they have brought it here. What was the dam? Is Srisailam Dam. So it is around 10 kilometers confluence from where the temple is shifted and relocated in Alampur. Now the name Sangmeshwar is derived from the word Sangam, which means confluence. The temple original location, what was the name of their original location? Is Kodaveli village, and that is at the confluence. As we have seen, it is relocated here, and they have done a rock to rock in the same way as it was in an original temple. The Sangmeshwara temple is believed to have been constructed by Pulakeshi. We have seen those who have ruled from almost 540, then 570. In that period, they constructed lot of temple in these 30 years. It is considered to be a precursor for Navabrahma temple. We are going to have a different video for Navabrahma temple. It's excellent. Links are given. It is at Alampur, around 2 kilometers from the present site, which is a group of 9 Shiva temple. Though it is called Navabrahma temple, the temples are of Shiva. We are going to have a detailed video, so we will not discuss it over here. Now the architecture of this present temple, that is Sangmeshwar temple, is in the Nagara. What is the Nagara style? Nagara style is a North Indian style. We have got videos on type of temple, that is Dravidian, then Nagara, and many other. This word Nagara is often pronounced as Nagara or Nagra. Both are same. It is characterized by its east-facing orientation, elevated platform, which is peculiarity again of the North Indian temples, which was adapted by Dravidian in the year 700 by these Pulakeshis, that is from the Aiholi. We can see lot of temple construction in different styles, in experimental stage. So Pattadakal is called as a laboratory. Aihoi, Pattadakal and Badami are in same area. There is not much differences, and we can see a lot of type of temples here, right from the Dravidian and Visayara style, which is a characteristic or developed by the Chalukyas, combination of Nagra and Dravidian style. The temple consists of a Gudha Mandapa, then Antarala. Antarala again is an introduction by the North Indian people adopted by the Chalukyans, and the sanctum with a circumambulatory path. Earlier temples did not have it, but as we advance in technology, the temples were constructed with a circumambulatory path. The circumambulatory path is available around the sanctum for devotees to perform pradakshina. Now there are different significance why the pradakshinas are taken, and that we have dealt in some other video. The sculptures and carvings of this temple. The temple features various sculptures and carvings including images of Lord Vishnu, then Kumar Swami, then celestial couples, then Ardhanarishwar, Ganesha, Shiva in different or various forms, in different appearances, and a unique depiction of Lord Hanuman with Trishula at its tail. When we are going to see the sculptures in photographs, you remember this, we have to see this image. Now linga, and there are two types of lingas here, that is linga and Manakata linga. Now what is Manakata linga? I'll tell you the story in subsequent part. The sanctum houses a short square linga pitha. So linga pitha is a square of stones on which linga is constructed. During the temple's dissolution, when the temple was relocated, the market linga was found. So earlier they were found only linga, but when they were reconstructing, when they were dismantling this temple to construct it at some other site, they found this, and both are kept in this temple, which was beneath the main Shivalingam. The Nandi Mandapa is also there. There is Nandi Mandapa, which is a pavilion. Then sacred Nandi is seen with his mouth facing towards Shiva, and a stambha or pillar situated opposite the temple entrances. Now there are different significance and different types of stambhas in temple architecture. Some stambhas are just a pillar, some are decorated, some has a Garuda on it, so that is called as Garuda Mandapa, and that will be seen in Lord Vishnu temples. And there is also sometimes a lamp arrangement, that is the Deepa Stambhas. So these are different type of stambhas. So here we got a plain stambha. Now Lord Venkateshwara shrine is also there at the entrance, with many small shrines decorated to Lord Venkateshwara carved on a black granite. The idol is surrounded by depictions of Dashavatara and is flanked by the consorts Sri Devi and Bhudevi. So for that you should know the Vishnu avatars. Different videos are made for all these things. The temple, I told you, has a dominating features of Nagara style. It has an elevated platform, that is again a specialty of Nagara style. Then the temple has got a large hall with 12 pillars, followed by a sanctum. There is circumambulatory path, so there has to be enclosed circumambulatory path, indicate that temple is constructed slightly in a later stage of evolution. The ceiling has large reliefs of Nagaraja, as seen in the other Chalukya temples. They have got same or sometime a typical type of many things of Chalukyas, which we will be seeing in this temple also. Since it is a relocated temple, it is slightly in a good condition, and you can see, though it is reconstructed, you will not find any use of cement, adhesives. They are used very minimal, and they have tried to make it in as much original form as possible. This is at entrance. Let us walk down. Since it is a relocation site, it is outside the town, and they got big premises. which is not surrounded by commercial activities. Now here you are seeing the stambha, then shikhara, which depicts the style of Nagara. Elevated platform, you have to take some steps to go up. Here also you are seeing some decorative pillars which are kept outside. They are found when they were relocating this temple. Look at the beauty they have maintained. Look at the way in which it is constructed. Doesn't have any artificial touches in it. It's just like our original one. They have taken all the care to see that the original style is not at all changed. Let's go up the steps. Now you are seeing a small mandapam outside. These are now we are taking around the temple around. You can see how beautifully it is carved, beautiful carvings in red stone. Believe it, it is 766, around 1400 years old. But in spite of that, look at the beauty it has got. Look at the architecture. Look at the type of carvings there are. Different type of toranas are seen here. You will see a lot of different varieties. So those who are interested in knowing what types of toranas are there, sometimes called as Makara Torana, or you can see here. Then carvings. Lord Hanumana. It is actually kept outside. It's a frame which can be taken inside and outside. So sometimes it is carried outside if they want to do some pujas, and then it can be shifted inside again. It's a bracket. So you are seeing beautiful carvings, beautiful carved, well maintained. Though some of them are a bit destroyed, but in spite of that you can appreciate the beauties. This is the Shiva Lingam which we have talked earlier. Then you can see Antarala also, that is small antique chamber between Mandapam and Garbhagriha. You can see here Nandi is seated. Nandi will be seated in Nandi Mandapam. Correct. Beautifully carved pillars. Then inside, I told you there are some additional deities also. Extremely well kept. Difficult to believe that there is a relocation of it. It is shifted from a place which was 10 kilometers away from the site because of the Sri Shailam Dam, which has raised the water level. So to save this temple from getting submerged, it is shifted, but it is shifted in the same way as it was. Look at this, another type of torana. Sometimes you can see here the crocodiles, that is Makara Torana. Sometimes you can see here Gajalakshmis. Sometimes you can see here Lord Ganesha also. Now here different type of deities. Again, I told you, here you will see lot of type of toranas, lot of varieties of toranas here. And you can see below the jali of the stone, typical signature of Chalukyans. This temple has more of the features of Nagara, but they have developed their own style, that is Vesara, which is a combination of Dravidian and Nagara. Here we can see the Nandi, then Shivlingam. And with that, we are coming to the end of this lecture. I am thankful for giving me your valuable time. I hope I have given you some knowledge. I am sure you like this video, so give us a like, and if you want to see more videos, then subscribe us. Thank you, goodbye, and take care. This is Dr. Anil Joshi logging off till we meet next time. Goodbye, good luck, and take care.